I'd like to introduce you to part 10 of lines in D minor. This one's going to go from D minor into its relative major F, and then we're going to go to the 5 chord of the 4 major. So we're going to go from D flat, C7, F, G minor, F7, B flat, F over A, G minor, D7, G minor. So a little cycle. If you've not yet done so, I would ask that you do please subscribe to the channel if you're liking the content. Please like, share, and leave a comment as well. It's always good to hear from you. If you like it so much that you'd like to leave me a tip, that would be very nice. My PayPal information is there in the description below. And so here's part 10 of lines in D minor. So this little line, we have a 10th D and F, 5th and 6th fret. And we're reaching out here to the flat 6, to the 5. You can also really hear this if I put F7. Put F7 before it, you can hear it as B flat major over D, so first inversion B flat chord. I'm assuming that we've been in D minor, so if you have, sounds like B flat, the 4 chord, going 4, 5, 1 to the relative major F. So we'll call this for the time being B flat over D. These little notes here, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. And I'm trying to keep that B flat ringing, and I want to add the members of C7 around it. So I'm achieving that little tritone, E and B flat, 7th and 8th fret, 5th fret C, E at the 2nd string, 5th fret. If you want to extend it, you get G there at the 8th fret. And that's going to lead into F major, 8, 10, 10. Strings 5, 4, and 2. Here's a little rest. F, C, A. How about a little inner line motion again? G and B flat, 10 and 11. With F and E inside. The minor 7 back to F. If we lingered here with the G, E, and B flat, it would sound like C7 in 2nd inversion. I'm putting the F in to make it more like G minor 7 and cause it to come up and make a little 2-5. So from G minor, we're going to F7. Using the same fingering here that was for C7. And here I am getting that upper note. So A and C, we're going to do F7 now. 12 and 13, 13 on the 4th string, 10th fret of the 3rd string. And I'm getting 10th fret, 2nd string, hammering up to the C at the 13th fret. Now right away I want to do a little run from, sounds like the 4 chord. It sounds like we've arrived in the key of 4, B flat. But I'm going to use that E that raised fourth to give us some motion. So 13, 15, 14, 15, 12, 14. Now we're going to grab A and C, 12 and 13. And we're going to jockey in here and make this F over A. So 12, 13, 15, 14, 15. Now here's a G minor 6. If G minor 6, 10, 12, 9, 11, G, D, E natural, B flat. If we were to take it, all the voices, or two of the voices down, we'd have an A7 chord in third inversion with the 7th in the bass. So the bringing down would be 10, 11, 9, 10. That would go right to D minor, 10, 7, 10. But we're going to go somewhere else. I'm going to use this E, make the F sharp a part of D7. So D minor and all that is giving up and making way for the next key, which would be G minor here. So, and now we're maybe with a 5, we're firmly in G minor. You'd have a hard time hearing these other things right now. We could do a little movement in G minor if we wanted. So from the 10 and 11, D and F sharp, strings 6 and 3, rising up to the 4th degree, 12th fret G, and a common move to move between root position and first inversion. 10 and 11, that's 12th fret, F sharp and A, F sharp and A, 9 and 10. We could add E flat if we want to be responsible for another voice. And finally G minor, 10 and 11, G and B flat. If you want that upper voice from the D7 with a flat 9, I'm playing between D, E flat and D, 11 and 10. We want to account for that voice in the next chord, G minor, G, B flat, D, 10, 11, 10. I just went back to B flat. Now if we add the right notes, we can get back to D minor pretty easy. We just have to mainly introduce that C sharp note somehow. So how about we'll pretend we spend some time in G minor. Now if we want, we can add, how about we want to get, what we could do, we could go to melodic minor, G and B, A and C sharp, D and F, 10 and 12, 12 and 14, 15, 15, 4th and 2nd strings. How about trying to get back to D minor? That C sharp leading tone opens the door. If you have any questions about that, please see the earlier parts of this series. So, we've come a long way. made it back to D minor. Hope this has been of interest. If you're still watching to this point, I really appreciate your kind attention, and I wish you, as always, a very, very good day.